All right, good morning. I hope you can hear me. I'm a little far, but welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is a continuation of my Ironman prep series. I have some updates to tell you guys, but first, I'm going to be testing my FTP on the bike here. So I have my Wahoo kicker set up. I got Zwift set up. Basically, FTP, you want the full definition. It's functional threshold power. So in cycling, it's defined as the highest power a rider can maintain in a quasi-steady state without fatiguing. Or more simply, it's an estimation of the workload a cyclist can sustain for an hour without a drastic increase in lactic acid. Oddly enough, I haven't actually tested my FTP, and I've had this thing for probably like 4 months now. It just basically helps Zwift create a workout tailored towards like your potential kind of thing. So with this workout, you start with 8-minute free ride, and then basically it just goes up in wattage, and the workout will stop once you stop. So I'm just going to be biking along. I don't know how long I'm going to even be able to go for. All I had this morning was a coffee with MCT oil, but I'm going to push it because I want to start increasing my bikes a little longer, and you'll know why when I update you guys later in the video. So yeah, gonna get to it. You can watch me suffer. All right, here we go. So my thought is that I will probably get up to 160 or 170 watts. Yeah, I don't have strong biking legs. Let's just say that. So this goes up by 10 watts each time. So right now I'm at 60 watts. Next minute it'll be 70. It's just gonna go up all the way till 250. But yeah, like I said, if I stop, this is gonna stop. It also depends how my knees will make out. Guess what my FTP will be? Guess below. Comment below what you think. And if you guess right, you'll get a clap from Izzy. All right, 70 watts. Right now, I'm not following any type of program at all. Programs are expensive, so I'm just kind of maintaining right now. It's really nice having a coach, but my bank account was like, nah. Kind of nice, the camera's holding me accountable. It's like I have people watching me. 80 watts. Won't you kiss me all around, love me like a sailor. I really should change the music to some more upbeat. Once this song is done, I like this song. Right, coffee, let's kick in. MCT oil, do your job. 90 watts, 4 minutes into this test. So we're getting into the red soon. Love me like a sailor. 100 watts. This is gonna get hard real fast, I just know it. And this was totally unplanned, so we're just going for it. Alright, 110. Go on, going to. I think the hardest part is like once you know it gets harder, you purposely jack your own heart rate up. And then it's telling me deep breaths in and big smiles the whole time. Zwift basically motivates you the whole time. Sweat's coming down. 120, let's go, Izzy. I'm strong. All right, 130. This is where I stop talking because I can't. $140. Remember, don't compare me to you. It's all relative. Goals 160, 150. $160. Holy crap. I don't think I can go. I literally can't pedal anymore. Yeah, I'm toast. That sucks. Well, that didn't really, I mean, I said I thought I was gonna get 160 or 170. Like, the pedals literally just stopped. Because I guess my legs stopped, they don't have the power. But now I have a 10-minute cool down, and then I'm gonna pick another workout and probably ride for 75 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna put my distractions away, and we will talk when I am finished. Okay, bike ride done. I sipped on this coconut water during. It is 15 grams of carbs, that's it. This is probably the best coconut water I've ever had. Especially when it's cold. All right, time to clean up, shower, and move on with the day. Okay, so this video probably isn't even gonna be that long, but I just wanted to explain what's going on with my training, am I racing, injuries, just a whole bunch of updates. So we'll start with injuries. Injuries, I just got a PRP injection in my knee by the time this comes out last week. So I had to pay out of pocket for that. It was very expensive. Basically, they just put it right above your knee, and it's supposed to disperse throughout the whole joint and speed up the whole healing process. So if you're not familiar, most people probably aren't, PRP is plasma-rich platelets. So basically what they did is they drew blood from my arm, they put it in a machine called a centrifuge, and they spin it, which just creates a bunch of whole new platelets. They then inject that back into your knee using an ultrasound just to make sure you're putting it in the right spot, and that's it. I was a bit iffy about the whole thing. I thought it was gonna really hurt. From what I've heard, some people couldn't even move their knee after, it got worse, blah, blah, blah. It literally just felt like I was getting blood taken from me. It was just a little pinch. And then at night, my knee just felt kind of tight to bend just because of all the extra fluid that was in there. But as of right now, it's feeling fine. Like, it feels, I want to say a bit better, but it's so hard to tell. I'm trying to do longer runs, like, just to test it out. And I think that will be my plan going forward, is just experimenting with a few longer runs just to see where I'm at. Like, is the pain as bad as it was last year when I was training and doing the ultra? But I'm gonna do it in a way where I'm just slowly building up. So some days I'll just go out for a 20-minute jog in the afternoon, and some mornings I'll go for like a 45-minute run just to test it out. So going forward with my injuries, I might be getting another injection in the other knee. I just wanted to start with one to see how it felt, and that was my last treatment option. I can't get surgery for them. It's basically, if you watch back one of my old videos about my injury updates from October, it's currently May. I basically just explained the top of my tibia is just really aggravated. So a lot of people get stress fractures there, and I guess mine is a big stress response. So it's not fractured, and I'm sure it's healed a lot, but I'm starting to get the running itch again, especially now that it's getting warmer out, and so on. Which will lead me to my next update, is my racing plans for this year. So I've been flipping back and forth. My plan was to never do a half Ironman before the full Ironman. I like to just go do it, because if I do a half, I know in that moment I would have wished I just did the full and got it over with. As I say right now, I don't plan on doing Ironmans, but I know once I do them, I'll get hooked, and maybe half Ironmans will be my new hobby, and I could definitely see that. Like I said, it's May. There is a half Ironman in Calgary, Alberta at the end of July. So that's kind of been on my mind. It would kind of be a good test to see if my knees are okay. Like, I've got swimming down. I'm not worried about the swim. Biking, got some work to do, but I'm working on it. And running, comes fairly easily to me. I grew up running. I played competitive lacrosse and hockey and everything. So it's just running. So that would be nice. End of July, do a half Ironman, 70.3. And then way back when I wanted to do an Ironman last year, I kind of had my mind on Chattanooga, which is in Tennessee in September. But I worry because the swim got canceled last year, and I don't want to put all that effort in to have the swim canceled again just from weather. Right now I'm kind of going back and forth between Chattanooga, Wisconsin, and Arizona. I really don't want to swim in the ocean, so I'm avoiding all of the oceans, if that makes sense. So definitely the goal would be fall, just a matter of my injuries and financially what's suitable to travel to, because Ironmans are expensive. They're like $1,000 just for the race. Then you gotta travel, you gotta ship your bike, you gotta do all that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a coach right now just because, again, it's, if you want like a really good coach, I was working with NBDM based out in Austin, Texas, and it's expensive. Triathlon is very expensive. I don't know how people afford it, but they do. And it sucks because like you have a lot of goals, but a lot of it just comes down to what can you afford, you know? And right now I can't afford to actually ruin my knees even more. So this month is kind of all about experimenting and just trying to stay in shape for my training. I'm always maintaining. I'm always ready to train for something. I never know when to slow down, but injuries suck. There's no way around it. And in the title of the thumbnail, it probably says adapt and overcome. So a lot of times you want to do a race like me. I really wanted to do Ironman Texas in April. It's May, and I did not. So you just have to adapt to what's thrown at you and just overcome it. So for me, I've been thrown injuries for the last year, and I've adapted by working on my swimming. I've been doing what I can with biking, and I've just been trying to overcome these injuries while still maintaining my fitness. And things happen for a reason. So I've been getting so much better at swimming. Like, it's insane. I truly believe that things do happen for a reason, and maybe these knee injuries were telling me to slow down. Or Izzy, you suck at swimming, go get in the pool 3 times a week and swim your little legs out, you know? So a lot of times when I'm in a tough situation, even if you're at the gym and somebody's on your machine basically the whole time you're at the gym, or you go in, there's no dumbbells available, you just have to adapt to that and overcome it. If you're going to a hotel gym and there's not the stuff you want, adapt to what's around you and overcome it. Flip the switch in your head and try to find something positive out of it. It's really hard. It's extremely hard, and I'm beyond frustrated. Probably not showing it too much, but there's days where it's not good because I'm so driven and I'm so athletic that it just feels like nothing goes right for me sometimes. And sometimes I'll look at runners outside and I'm like, I hate you right now because I want to be able to do that, right? So, but my time will come when it's supposed to. The race will happen when it's supposed to. And overall, I'm just adapting to the circumstances around me, and I'm trying to overcome them with a positive mindset, changing up my workout routines, just doing what I can instead of what I used to do is push through injuries and push through pain. But doing that ultra marathon last year, it just really opened my eyes. Like, there's a certain amount you can push. Pain is different than just like fatigue pain. That aside, I will be making more Ironman videos. I hope to pick a race soon. Like I said, this month is just kind of testing out my injuries to see where I'm at. I still have a lot of health things that are getting sorted out right now as well, so I can't really pick a race when I don't know exactly what kind of treatment I need for my autoimmune. Just getting referred to different specialists, but I don't really want to speak too much on that because it's still in the works. It's still I don't know what I'm blabbing on about. But thank you for watching this episode of the Ironman Prep series, and I really hope I can start picking up the training soon. Let me know if you have any questions below. I'm always happy to answer them. And please like and subscribe the video if you did like it. But if you are subscribed already, thank you. See ya.